Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Today we are going to learn about rounding numbers. Okay. So
Okay.
rounding numbers just means changing the number to either a larger number or a smaller number based on a specific place value of the digit in the number. Okay, so we're already familiar with the idea of place value, and now we're just going to round numbers based on place value. So usually when they ask us to round numbers, we're given a number like here, 157. Sorry. I'm about to sneeze. So we're given a number like 157, and we're asked to round to the nearest tens place. So what number is in the tens place?
5.
Yeah, it's the 5.
Yeah, yeah.
So what we're going to do is immediately look to the number to the right of that number. So it asked us to... Oh, God. Excuse me. It asked us to round a number to the tens place. So we found a number. It's the 5. What we're going to do is look at the number immediately to the right. What number is to the right of 5?
7.
7. Oh my God. Sorry. So if the number to the right, here are the rules. If the number to the right of 5, in other words, the number we're asked to round a number to the tens place. If the number to the right, is 5 or larger, in other words, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're going to round up. Okay, we're going to round the whole number up. The number that we round up is going to be the number that we're asked to round to. Oh, sorry. So the number we round up is number 5, okay? And we round up by making 5 into a 6. We round up by rounding up by 1. And then, huh?
Did you ask a question?
No, I didn't ask a question.
Oh.
So we round up by making that number. We round it up by increasing it by 1 to 6, okay? And then changing all the numbers to the right of it into zeros. So we're asked to round the number to the tens place. The number to the right is 7, so it's larger than 5, right? So it's so we're gonna round the number to 160. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's try some more rounding up examples. So if I have 139 and I say round to the tens place, what do? I look at the number 3 because
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the number to the right of it is what?
9.
9. So do we round up or down?
Up.
Up. So what do we round up?
10.
So we round.
Or 1. Oh,
Yeah, we're going to round that number up by 1. So what does it turn into?
140.
Yeah, it's going to be 140. So the 3 gets turned into a 4. And then all the numbers to the right of that number is 0. Okay, that's why it's 140. What about, so something like 137.77. And I asked you to round to the thousands. First off, what number is in the thousands place?
3.
And what number is to the right of it?
7.
So do we round up or down?
Up.
We round up because that number, I said the rule is anytime the number to the right is 5 or larger, we round up. So we're going to round, so the 1 stays the same. We're going to round 3 up by 1. So the 3 is going to turn into a 4. And what happens to all the number to the right of it?
It turns to 0.
Yeah, turns into 0. So 13,777 would get rounded up to 14,000. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's look at rounding down. So the rule for rounding down is this. If the number to the right is 4 or smaller, okay, so for example, for this one, 157, we're asked to round to the tens place. The number in the tens place is 5, and the number to the right is 7. Let's say we were asked to round the number 154 instead, and we were told to round to the tens place. Well, the number to the right is what? It's 4. And the rule is if the number is 4 or smaller, we round down. Okay, if the number is 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, or 0, we round down by keeping the 5 unchanged and then changing all the numbers to the right into zeros. So this one, David, I'm asked to round, so we have 154. And I'm asked to round down to the tens place. So the tens place is 5. The number to the right of it is 4. And do we round up or down?
Down.
We round down. So the one's going to stay the same. And what happens to the 5?
It stays the same.
Good. It stays, see, it says by keeping the 5 unchanged. So it stays the same. And then what happens to all the numbers to the right?
It turns to 0.
0. Good. So it's going to turn into 150. Okay, let's try more examples of rounding down. So I have 130, and I ask you to round this to the tens place. Tens place. What number is in the tens place?
3.
3. And what number is to the right of it?
0.
0. So do we round up or down?
Down.
Down. So what happens to the 1 here?
It stays the same.
Stays the same. What happens to the 3?
Stays the same.
Stays the same. What happens to the 0?
Probably stays the same.
Yeah, everything to the right turns into a 0, so it's going to stay the same. So this example is kind of a little bit different because you would think by rounding you would have to change the number, but it doesn't. 130 rounded stays as 130 because number to the tens place, number to the right of it is 0. So when we round down, the 3 doesn't change. And everything to the right turns into a 0. So 130 rounded to tens place is still 130. One more. So what about... And I ask you to round this to the thousands place. What number is the thousands place?
2,
2. What number is to the right of it?
4,
4. So do we round up or down?
down.
Down. So what would the answer be?
2,500.
So the 1 stays the same. What happens to the 2?
Say the same.
Okay. What happens to all the numbers after it?
Oh yeah, all turns to zeros.
Yeah. So 12,499 rounded to the thousands place is going to be rounded down to 12,000. Let's try one more. What about... Oh, sorry. 23,311. And I ask you to round this to the, again, to the thousands place. What's the answer?
23,000.
Good. Because the number in the thousands place is 3. The number to the right of it is 3. So we're going to end up rounding down. And so the 2 stays the same, the 3 stays the same, and everything to the right gets turned into zeros. All right. Let's try some more examples. So the rules are a little awkward at first, but you get used to it. Okay, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. So go ahead and try this one. Round 521 to the nearest tens place, and let me know when you're done.
All right, done.
What'd you get?
520.
Good, 520. The number in the tens place is the 2. The number to the right of it is 1. So we round down. So the 2 stays the same, the 5 stays the same, the 2 stays the same, and everything to the right gets turned into a 0. So 520. And try this one. Round 3,929 to the nearest thousands place.
Okay. 4,000.
Okay. The number in the thousands place is a 3. The number to the right is a 9. So we're going to round up. So the 3 gets rounded up to a 4, and everything to the right gets turned to zeros. 4,000. Very good. Next example. Round 3,921 to the nearest hundreds place. And let me know when you're done.
All right. 3,900.
All right. So the nearest hundreds place is that. The number to the right of it is a 2. So we're going to round down. So 3 stays the same, 9 stays the same, and everything to the right gets turned into zeros. 3,900. Very good. Okay, let's try another one. Round 3,921 to the nearest tens place.
$3,920.
Okay, the number to the tens place is 2. The number next to it is 1, so it gets rounded down. It's going to be 3,020. Very good. All right. How many more? Couple more, 3 more examples to go. Let's try this one. Round 824,399 to the nearest 10,000s place.
$820,000. Yeah.
Okay, so the 10,000th place is 2. The number next to it is a 4, so we're going to round down. So 8 stays the same, 2 stays the same. 4 is going to get turned into 0, and everything else gets turned into a 0. So 820,000. Very good. All right, let's try another one. Round 79,021,355 to the nearest millions place.
Sure. Uh, 80 million. Oh my god.
Okay, so the millions place is what? It's 9. Okay. The number to the right of it is a 0. So we're going to round down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what would it be? So what would our number turn into?
Oh, like 79 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everything to the right is going to be zeros. Okay? Because the number in the millions place is a 9. The number to the right is a 0, so we round down. All right, let's try this one. It says round 9,999 to the nearest tens place.
$10,000.
Okay, so what is the number in the tens place?
9.
9.
Well, yeah.
And the one next to it is a 9. So do we round up or down?
Up.
Up. So we're going to turn this 9 into a 10. But something interesting happens. When you turn a number into a 10, you have to carry it over to the next number to your left. So what's going to happen is this number is going to turn into a 0, in other words, a 10. The number to the right of it, this 9, is also 0. And the 1 gets carried over to the next number. Well, 1 plus 9 is a 10. So that's also going to get carried over to the next line, which is that one. And so that's going to be a 10. So the whole thing's going to get rounded up till you get to 10,000.
Did I get it right?
Yeah.
All right.
So let's see. Let's try another one. We have 39,999, and I told you to round this to the tens place. What would happen?
10th place it will be 9, so on the right will be the other 9.
Okay, so what's the answer? What would the number get rounded up to?
40,000.
Good. Because the number in the tens place is what? It's 9. The number to immediately to the right of it is 9. So you're going to round up. So you're going to round 9 to 10. But when you do that, things get carried over. So everything's going to go up by 1. And 39,999 would become 40,000. Okay. This turns into a 0. So 40,000 is the answer. Okay. That's it for this one. Let's see what you have to do for homework. So it's going to be this one, rounding numbers. And you know what to do, right? Take a picture of it and then DM me the picture of your work. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you.
All right. Bye.